Oh, that sweet DNA. Oh my god, Metroid DNA! Oh my god, Metroids! Did you literally hit your head?
I guess it did.
I think he did. It's like, I'll go ahead and go over here. Oh, there's a wall here.
So,
I guess I better not go that way.
No, please, go that way. See how well it works for you.
Okay, so 6 out of 10. There we go. Screw you. Okay, there's a door up there. I can't remember if we couldn't access that lower area or if we could. Oh, good. We got the other guy. Okay, go up here to the door. That didn't work out so well for you, did it? Over here to the door. What was stopping us from going down? It doesn't look like anything was stopping us from going down. More exploration! Further into Isengard.
Where they've taken the hobbits.
Yes, we can confirm the hobbits have in fact been taken to Isengard. Okay, I know where this goes, and we can't do this yet. Because again, we need something to help us out with water. Now, you asked a question earlier. There normally is a solution for this. There's just a little bit of bad news for you, Alex. That solution was not implemented in Samus or in Metroid 2.
And why not?
Because do you remember the reason that I gave you for the Varia suit?
No, I don't.
Okay, so the fun fact, if people don't actually remember this, when we got the Varia suit, I know I covered it. Remember, this came out for the original Game Boy, right?
Yes.
And so at that point, the one question that Gunpei Yokoi, the creator, had to ask is, like, how do you distinguish between a regular suit and the Varia suit? And if you didn't know this, the reason that Samus has these big old pauldrons at her shoulders is the difference. That's what they came up with. So how do you know you have the normal suit or the Varia suit? Big poofy shoulders. That's the Varia suit. The other variation that you're thinking of, the gravity suit, was never implemented because they couldn't figure out how on a black and white screen to distinguish between the Varia suit and the gravity suit.
Yeah, I get that for the original Game Boy, but this is the 3DS.
Well, I mean, this is a remake, so...
Yes, it's a remake, hence you should be doing some new things you couldn't do before. Come on.
Some things got cut. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, some things just get cut. Some things just don't make sense.
Yeah, for the look, but it's like...
We will get a tool, but what you're thinking of is the usual tool is the gravity suit. Mm-hmm. It does not exist here. Because it's Metroid 2. It wasn't here.
But they could have put it here.
They could have.
And they should have, probably.
Okay, where have I gone, where have I not? Now we're getting to that point where I have enough of the map unlocked in the area. I think there's really not anywhere I can go here, so let's teleport out. And I think, Alex, it's your turn for the random thought by Samus once we head into the ether.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to pick an area that hasn't been explored completely. This one kind of has. Let's go up here. Yeah, this will be perfect. This takes us up where we started, but we haven't really explored it. At least not completely. And no random thought. Okay. So I will provide the random thought. Why am I not called Metroid? For kids who do not actually get that reference, you do not get a cookie.
don't know. Why is it called The Legend of Zelda, not The Legend of Link?
Actually, that joke officially has been done by Dorkly.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I not called Zelda?
Legend of Zelda, Legend of Link.
Oh, and speaking of Zelda, so people actually reached out to me and asked if I had seen the Breath of the Wild add-on that allows you to be Zelda.
Oh, really? That's a thing?
I have seen it. I will not get it. And the main reason I won't get it is because I really don't like homebrewing consoles.
Oh, so it's an unofficial thing.
It's an unofficial mod that allows for you to be Zelda instead of Link.
Oh, cool.
So it's cool in the fact that the community created that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like effing up my Switch or 3DS or any of those. Like, the fact that we did this 3DS is kind of a jump, honestly, for me. I would normally not go down this road.
I wouldn't have the know-how to do it anyway.
Well, and I would know how, and I'm sure there are guides online that can teach you how. But the problem is that as soon as you do that, you void any warranty that your Switch had. And if you need repairs later on, probably because of it, you don't get that anymore. You basically have to purchase a brand spanking new Switch.
Well, those warranties don't last very long anyway.
They don't, but...
So it's like my 3DS warranty ran out a long time ago.
I still just don't like homebrewing, and it's simply because I don't want to break things intentionally. Not if I don't have to. So people can call me a fuddy-duddy or whatever, I don't care. It's, you know, I already spent like $200+ on the thing. Why do I want to break it? Intentionally.
Don't be such a guppy.
What was that?
Don't be such a guppy.
I was actually going to say, you should have gone the college humor route. Don't be such a fucking fogey.
Don't be such a guppy.
We got red. Oh no. This is multi-room, isn't it?
There's a thing up there.
Yes, there is. So, blue beam, blue beam.
Blue beam, blue.
There we go.
Whoa! The luck.
Master of the grapple beam, I am not. Of course.
You froze it.
I froze it because I was prepping for the Metroid and bringing out the ice beam. Save my progress.
Why, yes, we will save our progress.
We will give Samus yet another headache. You have to admit, like, all those bright lights probably do cause a little bit of a migraine for her. Okay, lightning armor. Just get past here.
Lightning armor.
Oh, there it is.
Hi. And he left.
Too bad we can't use your exit. Oh, but it looks like he just went up to the neighboring above room. That's perfect. No! Turn all that off. Over here. Oh, yay! It's a gamma with blue! Which means I can heal. Dang it. No, screw you. No butt pat. But the cool part is that he will drop the little ones, which means I can heal in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yay, because the red ones don't do that, and I think eventually we'll get a green one too. Or maybe I'm just thinking about skin. I know, I'm such a filthy racist. No, nuke beam, dang it. Volt tackle.
Volt tackle.
Eat my missiles, you mother effing! This would be a really appropriate time for me to know some alien lines, just so that I could start using them.
There's really not like a lot of clever lines.
I know there's at least one from Sigourney Weaver from Alien 2 for the Queen.
Yeah, she says, "Get away from her, you bitch."
Is that what she actually says?
Yeah.
You bitch. There you go. Well,
She
that
says
gamble
it to
wasn't
the
that
alien
hard.
queen.
Boom. Okay, so that's 7 out of 10. And I should just point out for the record, we are down to the last 20 Metroids.
Nice. We're making progress.
Well, that's progress if you like animal killing.
They're aliens and they're evil.
Seriously, I would love to have some like environmentalist argument of why are you killing off the Metroids? The Metroids in canon, I'm not even kidding, guys. In canon, the Metroids are a scourge, a blight upon the galaxy.
A plague.
They are a problem. So, if you want to justify it, then I guess good on you. You know what? I'm gonna save because that's probably a good idea.
You are at 51 minutes, so you know.
Let's see if we can actually ink out another Metroid. We have to be close to another one. Because there was an entire room we didn't even get to. Ah, and look at that! Wave beam door. That I was hitting with the ice beam. Duh. Okay, let's go over here really quick. And there's another husk. So I was right, there is more. And missiles. Where's this gonna take me? Well, it takes me to an ion recharge station, so I'm okay with that. Let's grab that. Screw you, bats, bugs, bees, whatever we decided to call you. I can't remember anymore. Okay, so I remember this one. This one's a stinking troll. You have to go here. And then here. But just think about sticking on that one for like an hour going, how on earth am I supposed to get past this? And then you all of a sudden decide to try around. It's like, mother effer. Does this go anywhere else? No, it does not. Okay. Various suit. We're gonna walk into nastiness.
Yeah.
Second there, I thought you said, oh no.
Huh?
I thought he said, oh no. I was like, huh? It's not that dangerous.
That's the awesome music.
Okay, there we go. And I know you're not a wrestling fan, so you can't be referring to wrestler Cassius Ono. Not kidding, that's an actual name.
Yeah, oh no, it's a Japanese name.
Okay.
In fact, in Genshiken, it was the dark-haired girl. Her name was Ono. I never did finish Genshiken.
Take care of these little jellyfish. No, these are actually not Metroids. I actually had a friend who got confused. He's like, are those supposed to be like mini Metroids? No, they're just like jellyfish. Duh. You already know what a Metroid looks like in this series. Which is exactly like that, actually. So I can see why you got confused.
Yeah, I know what a Metroid looks like. It's the dude in the suit, right?
I wish I was Zelda. I bet Mario doesn't get this treatment.
Well, it's very clear who Mario is. That's why it's called Super Mario Brothers. No?
So I actually haven't been showing this off, but you can technically do this, and this is going to come into play in later games. You can wall jump.
Cool. Ow.
I'm not good at it. That's why I don't showcase it. But in games like Super Metroid, you can break the game with the wall jump if you know how to do it.
I heard they really made this game so you can't sequence break.
Well, yeah, because you've seen the completionist, right? Because I think he sequence broke the entire time.
Not this game.
And he's a freaking master of it.
Not this one. Because they deliberately. Hey, there's another one. They deliberately designed this to not be sequence broke.
They did not, no. But I'm saying, like in Super Metroid, if you were a master of the wall jump,
yeah,
you could sequence break the hell out of it. For you. So it's a tiny little alpha. How very anticlimactic. Why do you keep on dropping off little turds right next to me? Almost made you think you were gonna win, didn't I? Oh, I wasted a missile on him. I saw a missile bounce off of his hide.
Nice.
Like, aww. I worked so hard for those missiles. Okay, so technically there is a reward at the end of this room, but you need something that can help out with lava. Otherwise, you are gonna die.
Yes. That's fire hot.
I think maybe if you have max energy tanks, you can survive one trip.
Well, one trip isn't going to do any good.
Yeah, so you could survive the one trip, but you couldn't survive the return trip. Okay, so I said one more Metroid. We got one more Metroid. So kill off the tiny little jellyfish. That's not a baby Metroid, people. We know what a Metroid larva looks like. I will totally go all bug therapist on your ass. I know what it looks like. Oh, crap. Well, thankfully, I can just jump over. Okay. Come on, little jellyfish, die. Ah! Okay, cool. That could have ended a lot more horribly than it did. Can I go this way to get back quicker? No! Because that would be convenient. Come on, jump up.
Yeah, you'd be done very quickly.
Start this up so I can just pick off all the little bees. Not the bees!
They remind me of moths or something.
Yeah, something like that. I could see that too.
Wow.
And somebody's gonna correct us and go, no, actually they're keys. No, wrong franchise.
They're swoops. Wait, wrong
This was not made by Miyamoto, people. It does not have weird naming.
Yes, it does. This has just as many weird names for everything.
Actually, technically, this game was remade by Miyamoto, so I can't necessarily make that argument, but it was technically remade by Miyamoto. Or at least, I think he was part of the team. He was like, not the director, but he was the R&D guy that helped with it. All right, so there you go. We have a quick save to do, and what time are we sitting at?
Yep. 58 minutes.
Oh, yeah. So let's go ahead and call it for now. When we get back from our break, we will continue killing Metroids and saving the planet SR-388 as well as the galaxy. We'll see you guys then.